Welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. We have a mid-season matchup of two teams that have earned the top 25 ranking, so a good test for both teams with playoff implications on the line. We'll see the number 14 team in the country, the Kentucky Wildcats, take on the third-ranked team, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit, and we've talked long enough for let's get this game going. Set to kick the ball on down. Set to kick it off. Texas. Fields it just outside the goal line. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The Longhorns offense will get the chance to start this game off. And here he comes, the quarterback. All eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
This guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity. And that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. Can bring up second down.
I think it's important to let your quarterback get in the rhythm early in the game. You want to see the big gains. Plays like this, allow the quarterback to settle into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. The Longhorns come up to the line in the 3.
That's exactly what we want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
He's brought down after a big first down gain. A second and short, maybe an opportunity for him to take a shot here. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll feed the back again. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Longhorns looking to keep this drive rolling.
Just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, it looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. Receiver brought down. Kind of a short pitch and catch. 7 to play the opening drive. They moved it and now face a third down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. No stopping and takes it all the way. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, it's a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now is able to set to send this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to 16. That's good coverage there. So Kentucky's offense gets their first crack now. Just underway. This whole crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
The defense coordinator this week already tells us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any fleeces at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Bringing pressure. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
This is good pressure by the defense. It just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Here comes the punter on the field. He'll field it close to midfield. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback is going to make a play through the air. The pass is complete to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to the first down. They're on the hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. A bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on fourth down. Back to throw again. He's got a fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down. This drive keeps going.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your literal slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on fourth down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on fourth down, come up with a conversion, keep those sticks moving.
Important second down play coming up. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Bring him down short of the goal line. It's first and goal from the 2.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Wrestles across the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns.
As a defensive coordinator, you got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soaked up and it costs you. That's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown here.
Now try here for the extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if we give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. The returner is brought out. He's starting the next drive. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this route? They tackle. It looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Second down after the next play. They're going to run it. Moves the ball to the 25, good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the foot down. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid run, tackled to the 45-yard line. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. He'll hand it off. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackle up near midfield at the 48. Offense are going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? He'll move to get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Team making a play on the field. Okay, kick it away for the second time. And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. The Longhorns hustle to the line to run that hurry out. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. He spins out of the tackle. An explosive play, big gain across the field to the 42. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. That one falls incomplete. Flag doesn't get it. It's up and down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? The back's got it on the pitch. Stopped after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. And the quarterback dropping back. And with nobody open, choosing to just throw it away. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Will avoid the big hit at the slide. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Clinton ready to boot it away. And a returner brought down by that coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense coming back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession, ended in a pick. Trying the old counter play here. And just a short gain this time. Able to get away. Longhorns up the line, looking to crank on the tempo. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Moves his way for a first down to the 35. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. It's a run. Running back's got it. And the broken tackle there produces a solid move. The offense going with the hurry up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Good enough for first down yardage. Longhorns are moving quickly down the field.
Nice job up front opening up that hole, and look at these Texas running backs running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it today.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver job bringing it in for that big game.
After the huge play, they're pounding on the door. It's first and goal at the 3. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. One leaking into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. Working with amazing speed for that quarterback. The defense, how to stop this guy?
Well, Chris, you remember this week we talked with the offensive coordinator. He talked a lot about how they have run plays on the call sheet specifically for this guy to be able to get loose and make plays. We saw that exactly on this score right here.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out.
Here's the score. Texas. Kentucky, 0.
Turner trying to create good field position. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring it down at the 16. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First play of the drive, they look to the right. He's brought down quickly as short game gets them 2 yards closer to the mark. Here's the second down play. It's a quarterback keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Run down the play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. He makes the grab. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down. No huddle here for the offense.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they get a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Offense in 3 on 1.
They just found the line and sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that kick.
Handoff from the shotgun. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Slides down to avoid the tackle. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the 1st and the 2nd option aren't there. By the 3rd option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did. And then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Trying to make it 3 straight 3rd down conversion. They need a yard here. They'll try to run for the first down. Looks like Kentucky will have the first down. First down and 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He shows off the juking ability to run. It's a short game. And makes it 2nd and medium. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. So it's starting short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. The receiver makes the grab, and the game just good enough for the first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Behind the line, it's Walters. Comes out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs.
First and goal.
From the shotguns, probing the secondary. Gets rid of it on the move. It is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. See if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky. Tap them out to get the extra point.
Number 36 in the end zone.
PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. Now they get set to kick it away.
That makes the score Texas 21.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Longhorns offense takes the field. Remember, last time he scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Longhorns also to the line to run the hurry up. Hand it off for a draw. They'll tackle him right to the 25-yard line. So the offense faces a third and manageable at the 25-yard line. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but an explosive head with this offense. Big game. Longhorns with first and 10.
On this defense, when you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They tackle him, but the game moves the ball with 36.
This offense is fine. Everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw yet again. He's a wide open receiver, complete. Touchdown, Longhorns. This offense cannot be stopped.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Extra point try coming in. The extra point makes it 28-7. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
That makes the score Texas 28. Kentucky.
Return starts from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Kentucky offense is back out on the field.
Will take over. First and 10.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. And he breaks the tackle. Into a solid gain there. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up second down.
Ball handed off. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the senior making a disruptive impact play. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup. They bring the punter onto the field now. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. He's got his man open downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the field.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Tackle is made, but the game sets the offense up. First and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's had it right in the end zone. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. We'll set up at the right hash mark, so a tricky angle here. Met kick right down the middle. Can't get any better than that. And they add to their lead. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the return for Brown. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out here. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. He gains 9, so it's second and 1. Using the ground game here. Quarterback has the handoff. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Keeping it on the ground here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. Bites off the defender. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. This Kentucky offense is quickly moving down the field. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept him. Instead of second down. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short one. Defense getting set. Second down play here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quick throw, testing the middle. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. He's moving out of the pocket now. The senior on this defense making a big play.
And just like that, he squeezed the knife out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Let's see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Goes backwards, losing 2 yards there. After consecutive losses, a miracle here on third and a 5. Drops back in the gun. It's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. The punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. You bring him down at the 34. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now. It's an important first down on that running play. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, great juke, and he's in the clear. Big gain across midfield, all the way down to the 34-yard line. Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. It's an out now, the catch made. And a better scoots out of bounds and they're getting some decent yardage. Pass caught, second down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Longhorns are looking to keep this drive going. Aggressive will they be on this fourth down play. And he's got it again. Runner finding some space there. It's a solid gain on the ground. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down, and the catch moves the ball all the way down to the one. Longhorns line it up with first and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. And the beatdown continues.
Give all the credit here to the touchdown pass. First thing on the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, they throw it. Ace for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now in PAT.
Extra point.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit. Here's the kickoff team now. Set to move this one away.
Texas. Kentucky. 7.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Some positive signs in the last drive. They moved the ball, but eventually stalled. Came up empty. Looking for the wideout. And it's just behind the receiver's grasp. He's much on out. So it's second down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Graham down the middle. It's Cook. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
At the 31-yard line. First down for the offense.
Hand it off. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
Texas 38. Kentucky 7.
One quarter to play of what has been a beatdown so far. Now it's second down here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the sack, but is brought down after a short gain. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, the pass is picked off. Going the other way, can they catch him?
Boy, with this quarterback, how this one and worked himself back in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Longhorns offense takes the field. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Second down play coming up.
Brings up second down.
Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Makes the catch downfield. Down to broke the tackle. And this is solid gain there. That completion sets up an important 3rd down coming up. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. The offense now operating in empty. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Catch Hall linear over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And not escaping, down he goes.
Man, it is
big tight end. It's caught downfield. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
At the 44-yard line.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Able to get the passer well, but took a hit that time. What's the play roll here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. This pass is on target, caught. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the 1st down marker.
He makes the tackle at the 47-yard line. 3rd down.
Looking to throw it again. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to bring that up. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. It's complete. That's enough for a 1st down. And he's brought down, but there is a flag in the field. Check out this call. So what a huge call in this game. Wipe away the 1st down with the offensive pass interference call and back him up 15. 4th down. He's throwing for it. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Crosses the 10. He's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Great job here on the defense coming up with that another play. And they are just holding on today, dominating in every phase.
Now the all-important extra point.
For the extra point.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Both teams come on the field now to send this one away.
Texas. Kentucky. 7.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The big tackle at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He drew a pick 6 in the last possession. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Well, that interception really cost him the game here. I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in and down by a couple of scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The important 3rd down and goal now. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Texas, to stretch the lead.
That's another touchdown for these guys, and they have had a day and dream about whether it's the quarterback, running back, receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been beyond their
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. We'll see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Texas. Kentucky. 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. The big tackle at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Kentucky offense is back out on the field. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. Looks left and finds his target there. He'll pick up the 1st down, stop at the 27. A new set of downs after that completion.
And that's a 1st down.
For the 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
He's brought down.
Completion good for 1st down yardage for this offense.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the 1st down. And he'll run out of bounds. They get a few yards on the play. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
3rd down.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's incomplete again. 4 count coming up. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Wants to get it away for the 6th time. This one will be fair caught. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Tight end goes in motion. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
Era that we're living in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. There's the handoff. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down. Longhorns will have to punt this one away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. 4th down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's incomplete. He's hit as he moved. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackle made at the 41. That's 1st down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. Couldn't find anybody open. He's inside one away. Ends up for 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Good enough for a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. And now the first play of this drive will begin at the 36. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Football comes out. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover. Watch the call here. The drive begins with excellent field position. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. We hope for games that a little bit more suspense, but this one got out of hand early and ended up being a rout.
That's putting it nicely, Chris, right? This was a complete blowout. A solid performance in all areas by this team. Their coaches should be proud of how they looked out there today.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.